What is going on, everyone? My name's Boyd, and I'm back with some more Age of Mythology. The Titans action. Spawning in the top right of the screen is the fabulous, the effervescent, the winner of the 2007 Age of Mythology's next top model. His name is ChronoJJ, and he's going to introduce to you the players.
Oh, I am. I am going to introduce you guys, the players. We're going to first go to the top right of the map. This is our favorite of the matchup. Not favorite as in our personal favorite,
It was
but the
my
favorite
personal
to win.
favorite.
And maybe Boyd's, but the favorite to win because he's 2-0 so far. It's Matreiuss,
Oh my
also known as
God.
Matreiuss. He's Poseidon, as you can see, because he's cast the lure god power. So, of course, he's Poseidon. His opponent, fellow Italian, in fact, it is an Italian civil war. It's I kill, you die. 0-2 currently, so he needs some wins. He's playing as Kronos.
We see the Kronos selection. This is I Kill You Die's home map, so we may have planned this one out. Matreiuss does have some small issues with Atlantean, and I find it very peculiar that when we never see anyone going Atlantean against Matreiuss, and they decide to go for things that he's really strong against, like Zeus, like Ra, and things like that, and then nobody tries the Uranus or the Kronos against him. So I'm excited to see Kill going to try and take Matreiuss down a peg with one of the gods he's less happy seeing. So we'll see if he's got anything special prepared or if it's just going to be a standard Kronos shenanigan.
I think it's a 3:30 Kronos rush.
Oh, nope. No, it's looking like a 4 minute, 3:55. He's getting some wood.
No, this is a 3-minute. Look, see? Look.
No, he's going up at 4 minutes. Guarantee you 4 minutes.
Quiet.
4 minutes.
Well, if he does, then he's screwed up.
Okay. I don't know about a Kronos rush on this map. Against Poseidon, he's got the ceasefire, he gets Hippolyta, Theseus, and then what do? You are making pure Terma against Typicon, and it should be possible to hold. And there's a little bit of forward oracles already, so maybe he's going to be able to hit this. The gold mine is forward, but this is Matreiuss we're talking about. He's not going to lose to no Kronos rush.
Well, you never know. I mean, I actually think Poseidon does pretty well against the Kronos rush. As long as the Poseidon doesn't eat all of his hunt that comes in with the lure, which he's kind of already doing that. Because if you can get some hunt and safe hunt, then you'll be good to go. Whoa, that's
and we're seeing the 3:55 advance time. Never doubt me again, ChronoJJ. So
that's not the right build.
I've been saying this for quite a while. Poseidon players, like Thor players, should start saving these huntables in their base because it gives you so many options. Safe hunt is invaluable in the early classical age, in my opinion. And the only reason to ever eat this hunt is if you're going for a desperation, or not a desperate, but like a really fast advance time. Otherwise, I don't think there's any point.
That might be what he's trying to do. But I don't know what this 3:55 age up is. Like, it should be a 3:40 at the slowest. Like, so I don't know what he did.
3:55 is 6 villages, right? So you build 6 villages, and you don't get hunting dogs, and you go and kill them. It's the same as Uranus. This is a meta strategy that I don't think ChronoJJ is only used to Kronos rushing, going 5 villages. The extra villager is a little bit too meta.
All right. Oh, here's these quick walls coming up. Just attack it. There you go.
Actually, did pretty good. Nice attempts to save the gold mine for a little bit here. He has the wall up. He's got the gate and one oracle going down. The villagers trying to run away. Get into the tower, Matreiuss. Run for the tower. The balls are too fierce.
Oh, she gets away anyway. All right, you were right, by the way. But
it's okay. We're all wrong from time to time. Mostly me. But there's the Hermes. Theseus defends. No villager kills. This is looking not rough, but not amazing for I-Kill because he didn't go for the hunt either. He should have gone up and hit that hunt early instead. That's the spot
he didn't scout it.
That's exactly right.
he didn't scout it. But yeah, that's where you want to go first, is the hunt. And now they come running back.
Yeah, and Hippolyta pops out, going to be pushing the Prometheans back and everything else. And this is such a strong army right now for Matreiuss. And iKill is going to have to somehow work this out. The Theseus targeting down an Oracle hero instead of the Promethean, though. And that's going to be a lot of damage dealt there. I think he's still got the advantage.
This centaur just cheeky, running away.
Yeah, you want to have him in the back away from the heroes as best as you can. Pick off all the heroes, and then the centaur comes in and can start cleaning up the Terma. We got double Terma production right now against what was going to be a military academy stable, but it looks like Matreiuss going double stable here. Very smart to not go for the hoplites if he's choosing to do so, because he's going to be short food. And you know the Kronos player is only going to be making Terma. So the hoplites don't make a whole lot of sense, but he is getting out a couple of them.
I would like to see like 1 or 2 catapultis from... Oh, there it is. There's 1. Now let's see 2.
Yes. They do tons of damage. These are some of the most pop-effective counter-cavalry units in the game, and they are underutilized. But you do have to make sure they're attacking cavalry. You don't want them attacking hoplites, because they only do 5 damage, which is less than...
Yeah.
Like, it's like less than what a throwing axe base damage would do, right? Less than a villager, exactly. Exactly.
I don't know, though, if iKill did enough damage with this initial push. I mean, he almost did 0 damage, and eventually he'll fall behind economically.
Yep. There are some options here, though. You've pushed Matreiuss into his base, so Matreiuss is going to have to farm if he wants to get to the next age. And iKill could attempt to just keep putting the pressure on, keep trying to snipe some units, forcing Matreiuss into the base. Throw down an armory and try and get like a 10-minute heroic age through Hyperion, shift into Satyr, and then possibly be able to get a second gold mine gold starve with the superior units in Chaos. Just because Matreiuss is probably not going to be able to have the food to get there, and iKill is going to have access to berries, access to all his hunt. Also, the civilian units of Atlantean function very, very nicely.
I'd kind of like to see him iKill attacking a different spot. But anyway, we got a little fight here.
Yeah, he's getting attacked on 2 fronts here, but the catapults, look at the damage they do!
Yeah, I know. They are so good if they're against Cav. Oh, Hippolyta might get surrounded. No, she's surrounded.
This is really nice from iKill if he can get both of his armies surrounding this, but he's kind of not controlling it well. He's losing a lot of units while trying to do it, and Matreiuss is playing this very, very nicely so far.
Yeah, because basically at this point, Hippolyta just targets all the catapultes and tries to get them down. But yeah, what I was saying for iKill is, I mean, now he kind of has to fight this army, but it would have been nice for him to sit on that wood on the bottom instead.
Yeah, if he could have hit that there, and it would have been very helpful. And now the farm's coming out for Matreiuss. Look at this farm transition. This is how you know a Greek player is a high-level player. They're getting these farms out perfectly. No slowdown on the military production or anything.
Oh, why is he attacking the tower with all his Terma?
No idea, but the catapultis going to town right now on these Hippocon. This fight is very, very good for iKill You Die, even with the hoplites coming through. So long as these Terma target down those hoplites, and the catapultis can kill off all of those Hippocon. Matreiuss so far behind on population right now.
Oh man, he just got smashed so far. I mean, those Hippocon though, they live forever, but the catapultis just needs a couple more catas.
Yeah, he needs some sort of answer for the Hippolyta though, because she's just sitting there and just destroying his units. And there was so many units left there for iKill, but just because there was a couple of Hippocon too many, he comes through and he just completely trashes on the rest of that. And Hippolyta was able to snipe all those catapultis. Exactly. Go on, Chrono.
The catapultis, there was a few of them that were chasing a hoplite around for the majority of that fight. It was a lot of wasted damage there.
Yeah, right. You got to have those units stacked. Looks like Kill's going to be retreating back to his home base, getting a second town center. Counterbarracks is getting transported home. And that's sort of allowing Matreiuss to have a little bit more room to move. We'll see where he decides to go from here.
High Kill could have won that. There's just like if you were to go back and watch it again, that's just a few too many catapultes weren't attacking Hippicon for much of that fight. But it's not over.
Not over. He can keep building. Like, I mean, he's got the 2-town center advantage right now. So he's not going to be behind on economy. He's behind on the farms, as Matreiuss has already done his farms, which is big because that's a lot of wood that he's going to have to invest into the farms. But
yeah,
we'll see if he can hang on. He's going to be able to start building Milo out. The Greek army's so strong though. Hippicon, hoplites, militia, all of the good stuff. With the Hippolyta as well. We'll see if iKill is going to get any sort of damage done. He has found some farms here that he can hit with this Termoride, so this may help him a little bit.
I think what you do here as Matreiuss, though, is just stay at one town center and go heroic.
Yeah, I love the... If you got the farm set up, why go for the second town center? You can just get heroic age and maybe get mythic age behind it.
Oh, these Hippicon on the bottom.
Yeah, he's going to sneak straight in. The wall's not up just yet. Oh, beautiful hit here from Matreiuss. He's going to be able to kill this Hippicon off, or this citizen off very, very easily.
That's big to get through there. That's probably going to be 2 dead citizens because of just a little too slow to wall.
Yeah. Or even no mana over here for some reason. You have the time shift. You gotta get those mana over here.
Yeah, if you're Kronos, you should. There's really almost no excuse to have unprotected gold miners.
Now we've got these catapultes. They need to be fighting the Hippicon in these situations. So he keeps on fighting those hoplites. It's just like Matreiuss is controlling this so very, very well. iKill's retreating, and he's not going to take any more losses there, but he's in a bit of a rough position here at this point.
Yeah. Because losing those 2 citizens basically nullifies the amount of time that he's had. He's been at 2 town centers anyway. And, oh, Matreiuss grabbing a 3rd one.
Second town center for Matreiuss. Basically...
For second.
Yeah, it basically means that he's like, I probably don't have enough food economy here to get up. I'd rather not spend any time in the heroic age, get my full economy set up, and then go mythic age here. Which might give iKill a timing in the mythic age with an implode timing. I think you can get implode as Kronos, right? Sort of pretend like you're playing Hera and then go for a gold starve.
Maybe. I mean, you'd probably want Atlas in most situations. But it'll be tough because, I mean, Curse would do super, super good for Matreiuss, and then Earthquake. If you're not ahead as the Atlantean, I mean, Earthquake just pretty much finishes you off.
Yeah, exactly. We've seen 4 Hippicon raid up on this gold line, keeping 4 villagers idle here. A couple of units coming over to deflect this, but it's actually not enough. Town center's up. We see the iKill reactionary raid here trying to push in, but he's going to be trapped in this location here. Just a little bit rough.
Uh-oh. A nice little fight there to take.
Yeah, but he does have catapultes, so he can push these Hippicon back. The hoplites need to come in and help this out.
Oh, they're just going to run out. Yeah, lose a few.
Sometimes I see players go for these raids and I go, well, you got to ask yourself, how are you going to get out of here?
Well, some of those Terma obviously did not find out how to get out. They're stuck.
Oh. But now both players, 2 town centers, pumping their villagers out. Got a good amount of farms for iKill. Economic upgrades, sitting with hand axe, pickaxe, and plow. Matreiuss, on the other hand, he's got all of his upgrades, even shaft mine as well, looking maybe to get Bowsaw at some point, but Aphrodite is coming through, so he's well on the way to the mythic age. He might not even need that 3rd town center either to get there with any any real intent, like meaning behind the Mythic Age. This is going to be a pretty brutal earthquake that's going to come in if Matreiuss wants to go Artemis here. He's got whatever choice he wants here.
Yeah, I mean, because like an earthquake would flatten iKill's entire starting base, and where do you go from there?
Exactly. But we do have Hyperion on the way now for iKill. So he's only about 30 seconds behind on that one. We're still seeing some nice fights here from iKill, sniping Matreiuss units. Matreiuss not paying attention.
Oof.
That's a lot of free damage here. Let's decide to turn and fight it though at this point. Oh, there's the
Oh man. Oh, that curse.
How can you get...
Who complains that curse is too weak?
Nine kills. 9 pigs.
Oh.
9. Man. We've got this pesky Hippocon denying iKill his 3rd town center.
Oh, man.
You can't actually use your chaos here either because there's no Nemean line here to get, and only using it on 3 units now in 5.0. It's just not that much value, but he does manage to kill off most of these units here anyways, and he's defended nicely.
I had 9 pigs. Whew. Man, well, looks like iKill. That was like all the Terma just up and changed into pigs. Like it wasn't any Murmillo. It was just all Terma.
Yeah.
Where is the Nemean lion? Oh, he's smart. He's just got it separated completely.
Yep, Matreiuss is no schmuck. He knows what's going on. Well, we're seeing iKill suicide into heavy units here with his medium units. These hoplites are absolutely brutal.
Yeah. Oh, Nemean lion blocked out at the top.
Yep. Hero Murmillo comes in as well to deny that one, but the Nemean lion's just going to leave anyways. It's good walls by iKill though. He's got the whole map sort of walled off. And he can try and take this game late game. It's tough for it's normally tough for Uranus to win late games, but you know, Kronos has got some options. Time shifting temples to the back, or palaces to the back, hitting some fire siphon raids, and all that good stuff. Like at least you have some sort of play with Kronos in the late game as opposed to Uranus. So we'll see if he can hang on and survive any sort of timings that Matreiuss makes, and then has some sort of late game success.
Yeah, I think obviously the huge scary part is an earthquake. There comes the chaos.
Let's see how smart Matreiuss is now. Chaos just got used. You get a lot of time to get that Nemean line to come into the main fight and get damage done before the second chaos comes up. He doesn't need to have it separated anymore. Obviously, that's a lot of thinking you have to have.
I just don't know why you would even ever use chaos if there's not a myth unit. Like, you might as well just hold on to it. I mean, just the power that you get by not having used it is pretty big.
Yep, for sure. Sometimes you might want to use it to kill off a couple of units and have them tank while you move in so that they're not going to shoot your units while you come in. So you chaos first, walk in, and then they're going to shoot those Gaia units. You're going to not take that extra DPS at the start of the fight. But if you're worried that much about it, probably going to lose the fight anyways.
Right. I mean, if 2 hoplite and a Hippocon, I mean, I don't know. It just seems pretty low. But yeah, we got Hephaestus coming in for Matreiuss, and then Helios for iKill.
Oh, really? He's going Helios. That's surprising. I would think you need the Argus to deal with Colossus. Maybe
he's going to have a hard time with it.
Maybe the Gigantes are okay, though. As like a defender. You can bash the Colossus away. You have 2 Chaoses, I guess.
But 1. 1, because he wasted the first.
Don't you get 3? Or is that on Extended Edition?
No, it's only 2.
I get confused from time to time.
That's all right.
Old age.
That's all right. This is a big... right now, iKill's army is a little bit out of position. This bottom part of the map really isn't valuable anymore. It's
Yeah.
that middle portion,
Yep.
and Matreiuss is taking full control of that.
Yep. Fortress right here. Heliopolis will start pumping out. I love it when Greek players get Heliopolis out as soon as they hit the Mythic age, because it's such a huge power spike. Yet this unit has 650 HP, deals nearly 20 pierce damage a second in the 3 shots it shoots out, and it's just such a difficult thing to deal with unless there's like spearmen or like raiding cavalry or something that has counter damage, bonus damage against siege. It's so hard to kill, and that's
I
great
mean,
for Matreiuss.
he does still have a deconstruct. 2 of them, I think, actually. So he could definitely deconstruct. And oh, he's got the surround on the Colossus. If he can kill it, that's good. Oh, he lost the surround.
It's no
Oh,
good.
he had it surrounded with the Murmillo, but then he went and attacked the gates.
Gotta get through here, kill this fortress off before anything else comes up. We see Polyphemus though. This unit, my god, is he strong. You're looking at a Colossus with no weaknesses, basically. There's the deconstruct we were talking about.
I bet he wishes he had his Chaos now. It might be up again soon, though, but he's going to lose this town center.
Yeah. I mean, the town center is dealing some damage, but it takes so long to kill off Polyphemus. We're seeing architects coming, another fortress coming up for Matreiuss. Champion hoplites, all of the armor upgrades coming through for Matreiuss as well. Town center falls.
Man. Yeah, I can't afford to have that fall just like that without, I mean, just 2 units pushed through.
Yeah, basically. I mean, he had Vortex. He could have Vortexed over here, but instead he's fighting in this middle fight here and not trading efficiently at all. He's got medium Arcus, heavy Murmillo against the champion hoplites, which just kind of beat that entire army by themselves. The Colossus and Polyphemus were taken down, though.
Yeah, like right now, Matreiuss might as well just grab that town center. If he gets attacked, he can cast Ceasefire, and then he's up 4 to 2 town centers. How do you lose?
Yeah. I think maybe Ceasefire would be a mistake. You want to save that for a devastating Vortex. If you can.
Yeah, but if
he's got this secure.
The Atlantean. Yeah, he does. But, I mean, my viewpoint is there's the game.
That's the game. GG. Well played by Matreiuss. I mean, like, he defended very, very nicely at the start. Lost no villages to the early rush. I mean, yes, give credit. Take credit away from my kill for not scouting the hunt. Because that's the important thing on Oasis. That's why you pick Oasis. There's only one hunt patch you have to be concerned about. You only have to find that. And you didn't try and find it. And that allowed Matreiuss pretty much the entire game to just boom and be very happy. And then, I guess, with the small advantages comes those small upgrades. And that's the game.
Yeah, because, I mean, I understand the wanting to push on the gold. I just think that's I don't know how realistic it is that you can take control of the gold. I think you got to just look for that side hunt first. And, I mean, if you find it with your 3 oracles and a Promethean, you time shift like a manner to block their path. I mean, you're getting 2-3 kills guaranteed, or forcing out the ceasefire right away.
Yep. And here's the crazy thing, right? This is the crazy thing about this matchup that I don't think many people fully get. Atlanteans, they play the whole matchup in front. You can see from about 9 minutes through to the end of the game. iKill's got more economy than Matreiuss to play with by almost 2,000 resources. That's absolutely huge. So that would be big if the units being made weren't paper units compared to the army of Matreiuss. If iKill had gone 10 Terma in this rush, backed off, sorted his economy out so he could start making food-based units or going into the heroic age, then he can deal with Matreiuss's army, have stronger economy, be on the front foot. But because you just spam Terma at this army, it's just not going to work against players at this level anymore. Maybe back in 2004 when you were the best in the world, Chrono, but no longer.
It worked back then. Yeah, you could go pure Termas or Ranos and do pretty well.
All right, guys. If you guys enjoyed this game, please consider hitting follow on the Twitch and on ChronoJJ's. Go and find him out on YouTube, and Twitch is twitch.tv/ChronoJJ. And you'll easily find him on YouTube. Give him a subscribe. And we'll see you guys in the next game.